The allocation of resources for direct communication with us has been denied. We apologize for the inconvenience.
Well, it was worth a shot. Let's try something else.
Let's
Hey,
dock.
Woolberry, got any ideas?
Congratulations on your decision to join the Corps. To begin, state your full name, designation, or serial number.
Richard Ryder.
Star-Lord.
Quill's mom!
This strategy is futile.
Oh, come on, muscle brain. It might work.
Ah, what?
State your celestial body.
SWAT.
Or artificial installation of origin.
I wasn't ready for that.
Someplace.
Earth.
I continue to doubt this strategy.
Sheesh.
Finally, In a few words, describe what made you want to join Nova Corps.
Because
I
I'm a
want to
sucker.
enforce justice.
Looks like the best AI in the world can parse that. Good job, boys.
Get off.
Not
Get off.
today.
I want to enforce the sucker.
Really?
I missed
You
that,
have to?
apparently.
Alright, so that was fun, but a complete waste
That
of
really
time.
wasn't fun.
Any other ideas?
I think we just go through everything. Right, crime in progress.
What do you mean the past crime button looks lonely? It's got 2 friends right there.
We we are are aware of the current threat, but can devote no resources toward fighting it.
Looks like we have to go through everything. Unless we just
We should
abandon
tell them
this.
about the promise.
Right. As if
Pay a
none of
fine?
these other ships ain't
I don't think I have
blasting
the money
about
to
it
pay a
all over
fine.
the comms.
Yes.
Connecting to banking services.
I sold
I can't
everything.
believe that worked.
Gardeners of the Galaxy. Explain yourselves.
Hey, World Mind. Long
Gardeners
time
of the
no see.
Galaxy.
It's me, Peter Quill, Star-Lord.
And, it's Guardians of the Galaxy. Check the addendum.
We need your help.
To pay a fine.
No, of course not. You need to save the galaxy.
Galaxy cannot be saved, Peter Quill.
What?
A mass delusion known as the Promise
Is sweeping its systems, converting all who encounter
counter it.
in
In less than 3 cycles,
it has spread from the crew of a single
star
star,
frigate to multiple outposts.
worlds and systems.
Praxis 9, Rigel 3,
75.222
2% of the Andromeda Galaxy.
galaxy, all lost.
Of course, she don't mention Contraxia.
They, actually. The world mind is collective consciousness.
Look, we know who's behind the Promise. We've seen it happening up close and personal. We're here to pass on information to you so you can stop it.
How can we be more clear?
The Universal Church of Truth.
Cannot be stopped.
Told ya. They're a collective.
It is a machine.
Yeah, well, so are parts of me. And you better not call me in it.
Look, we just escaped the Church's mothership. We have a ton of intel you can use to bring them down.
There is nothing you can tell us we do not already know.
Pretty sure I know a few things that even a supercomputer can't know.
Such as...
Well, how to groom the feathers on a Shi'ar warbird, for starters.
Are you still alive?
Because I know how to groom the feathers.
Yeah, well, I know where you can buy hack Nova Corps helmets at ridiculously discounted prices.
What? They obviously don't know about it, or they do something.
The point is,
Good point.
we've lived things, experienced things. We've survived the Promise, and maybe our experience can be used to help you bring them down.
It is possible.
We have overlooked the value of individual
Experiential memories stored
within our files.
Good. So let's pull resources.
However, given the ill-defined
Parameters of such a query
undertaking
undertaken
a
is
search protocol at this time still
advised.
Now, if you will excuse us,
The Universal Church of Truth's forces
draw
draw
closer to this region of space.
It is critical that we depart before they arrive.
You're running away?
What about the refugees? You're just gonna leave them defenseless?
Our primary directive is the
Preservation of Xandarian culture. All else
is
is
secondary.
Ain't you seen what your planet looks like? Xandarian culture is a lost cause.
Culture is more than a location.
But you're Nova Corps' leader. You have a duty to protect this galaxy.
That is incorrect.
You ain't the leader of the Bucketheads?
We
We do not have a duty to protect this galaxy.
galaxy. We merely police it to get
Advanced
advanced.
knowledge of potential threats.
Serve and protect only yourselves.
A logical byproduct of our primary directive.
Directive.
We have officers all over the galaxy laying down their lives for you. And you won't even risk fighting? For their sake?
The risk is too great.
It would be a pointless sacrifice.
For unknown reasons, the
Church is stockpiling resources.
its influence has grown beyond all probabilistic.
Stick models.
Then update your models.
We
We
can
cannot adjust our computations to the enemy's
enemy's nonsensical power source.
You mean faith energy?
faith as an energy source
Is
is
illogical. We are unable to
compute scenarios to fight that which should
not exist.
So you're just gonna let the church win?
If the power source cannot be quantified,
It cannot be countered.
Most sentient beings don't have the luxury of calculating their odds before getting into a fight.
that is why they fail.
Ha! Drax, he's as dumb as a stick, and he ain't failed so far.
Don't you control the Nova Force? The magical energy that powers Nova Corps?
It is not
Magical. But yes,
Then how do you explain that one? Because to an outsider, it doesn't seem logical at all.
Thanos used to say it was generated by the living computers of Xandar.
the living computers of Xandar
are the Nova Force. It exists because we exist.
and we exist, therefore it does.
Sounds like you're able to harness your collective energy just like Raker with other people's faith. Maybe the way you do it can tell you how the church does.
Perhaps you have given us new data to consider.
Guardians of the Galaxy. We will
Later, right now we need to
focus
focus.
on our
Oh,
departure.
that's not good.
Still leaving?
I'm
We did
looking
not
at that up there. Sorry.
all available options. A complete search.
Search of our data banks only revealed
A single entity with the potential
to stop them.
What is it?
Not what, who, our
Adam Warlock, the Church's original Golden God.
Unfortunately, he perished.
In the last year of the Galactic War,
Great. So no one?
we
We
are
are pleased you reached the same conclusion.
we did.
It appears that our travel preparations
These are almost complete. Farewell,
are
Guardians.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
No, wait!
And they've gone.
Classic Nova Corps. Ain't helped us then, you won't help us now. What? Are you kidding me? Groot says the Flarkin helpline's still asking for fine money.
I didn't have enough money to pay that. Time to go somewhere else. Pay a fine. Yeah, go on then. You were scammed on the Nova Force lock disabler. I was. I can't. I've got nothing to move. I'm guessing. Oh, E to accept. Okay.
Yeah. Let's get this over with. Confirm payment.
I was gonna say I don't have enough. Surely.
Oh, come on, really?
I knew it! I knew you spent Lady Hellbender's money in nowhere.
You
Yeah.
saw me?
You were there?
I was watching your back.
Great. All the way to Seknarf and back, and nothing to show for it.
I'm sorry,
I
alright?
bought a doll.
Peter, we've got movement.
They're taking off.
Okay, so they're going. The refugees are going to be screwed. Yeah, a bunch of good cops out there trying to save people, and their boss doesn't care. I've never really got the story and the lore behind Nova Corps and all this. Because I haven't ever read the comics or anything.
Well,
Just seen the
Well,
movies,
I
which
see it.
aren't quite related to this. Well, kind of related, but not quite.
Son of a schmack!
Okay. Interesting looking spaceship.
We're accepting the promise.
we gotta jump, Quill.
I guess
I
they have no
know.
option.
Atriox' promise is becoming real.
Peter?
Gotta get clear first.
Come on.
I've got to watch this because
Go!
suddenly it might ask me to hit the R key and give me like half a second window of opportunity to do it, to avoid something horrible.
Whoa!
What the flark did you do?
I don't know.
Why have we stopped?
The Loser Legion must have hit something when they ambushed us.
Guys,
It's only a matter of time before the galaxy accepts the promise.
Sacrosanct is back there. We can't just sit here.
guys.
And how are we gonna do that? We're dead in the flarkin' water!
And if they find
Promise
us,
must
we're
be
screwed.
freely accepted.
Oh yeah, and without an engine, we're screwed anyway!
Guys!
Shut up.
Guys! Enough! Just stop already! I can't hear myself think. Rocket, fix the engines.
How am I supposed to do that? I can't even run a diagnostic.
I don't care! Just fix it!
Scoff.
And what are we supposed to do?
I don't know, okay? I can't just conjure up answers every 2 seconds.
Fine.
I think everyone's about to blame Peter for, i.e. me, for what's just gone wrong.
Don't. I just can't do this right now.
Man, these guys have some complicated relationships between them.
I need some rest.
Still got Chewie. Wait, can I not? Is he going to fall asleep and have another dream sequence? Relax in your quarters.
Screw Nova Corps. Shouldn't have counted on them in the first place.
Let's just see if there's a little...
Look, it's our great leader.
Hey,
Here to yell at me some more?
what? No.
I really don't feel like small talk.
You
Oh, man.
brought your toast.
Get a beer? No, don't shut the fridge door. I was gonna get one out. All right, let's not talk to the crew.
Hey, Bluebird, you copy? I know you think I sold you out,
And what?
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udanta, leader of the Ravagers space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
Here's my favorite character in the
It
films.
was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't.
The Pirate Code, or Brothers in Chains.
The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't.
I like
I
that.
specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still, you know.
They hit just as many resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse.
Cheers for the hydrate there, Tiger Faust. Thank you.
Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Shatari have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around.
Unless we're going to go and see Yondu right now, I don't feel like that was particularly beneficial to the story. Let me guess there's going to be like a train of people coming in to complain at me.
Groot, you remember if I left the sensor nodes on standby earlier?
Hang on.
Because I told you about it. I said, Groot,
Excuse me,
remind
I've
to
just
stop
noticed.
something in the
Put it away.
sensor nodes.
I've just noticed the pet on my bed here.
Yeah, I remembered, Mo.
Come on, girl. Shoo, shoo.
What is this thing?
What the f... That's how you got in? Ugh, screw it.
Where's that go to? What's the hole in the back? Dream sequence? Are we going to have another dream sequence, do you think?
And the bed smells. Great.
There's something happening. Did he just start falling asleep? Yeah. I feel like we should probably just let it happen. Or not. Yes, okay. Just wish it would just get on and do it sometimes. Yeah, we got away from the crazies earlier. For now. They seem to have caught up with us though. I'm not sitting looking at a black screen. Come on. I think there's... Okay.
We have a ship. This is our room. Why is it so small? Look at you. Me.
Oh.
Weird hair.
What? What is it? What is this? How are you... me?
Come on. The talking raccoon's waiting for you. Everybody is.
Rocket, yeah, he was... fixing that thing that broke.
Hey, if we're some kind of big space hero now, why are we running from the bad guys?
Good question.
It's complicated.
No, it's not. Stop running. And we've landed.
Okay, weird.
Groot wanted to let you sleep. Can you believe it?
How long was I out?
Long enough to fly us all the way to the quarantine zone.
Wait, how do we fly out here?
Quill, do you want to fix your ship or not?
My ship!
Yes, your ship. Come on, the others are outside.
Are they?
Is everyone outside already?
Yep, waiting for
This
us.
has to be a weird dream. I know. Hallucinations. Well, let me out then.
There, let's go.
We got creepy music on.
Look who stumbled out of bed.
I got a bad feeling
You
about
wrote
this.
and made decisions in your sleep.
Yeah, I know.
Took you long enough.
What?
Hallucinations.
Nikki?
Oh. Family
I'm
reunion.
not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki! Guys, don't let it get to you!
Press
You
E.
have to tell me twice!
Is that supposed to be stuck on the screen?
Nobody hurts my friends!
I don't know what to do. I don't think that E is supposed to be stuck up there, you know. Also, I can't see.
It's too fast, Peter!
I'm just gonna run.
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill! Keep going, Drax!
I don't think.
Honor my death! Drax!
Don't think it's supposed to look like this. Maybe it is.
This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Guys,
It's a really
I'm
bad dream.
sorry. I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. We can't keep running away from our problems. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
Right then, I'm gonna do as I'm told and run straight into it.
Take responsibility.
Guys, I'm sorry!
Okay.
Groot! Faster!
I can't see.
Nobody hurt!
Guys, don't let it get to you!
Won't have to tell me twice!
All right, that's. Oh wait.
Groot! Faster! Nobody hurts my friends!
I honestly have no idea whether.
It's too fast, Peter!
I have no idea whether this is working as intended or it's totally broken. I have no clue.
We cannot outrun the beast, Peter Quill! Keep going, Drax! Honor my death! Drax! Anybody?
What are you doing? Heroes
Yeah,
don't run.
okay, so running
None of this
into it
makes any sense.
was not the thing to do.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
No! This is all wrong!
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility. We can't keep running away from our problems. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
It's my fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do.
No! This is all wrong!
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
Now I'm stuck.
Leave me
I'm stuck on the edge of the
Why are you
screen.
chasing me?
We can't keep running away from our problems.
Can I shoot it?
No! This is all wrong! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me? Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense!
We can't keep running away from our problems.
I think this is broken.
All of it!
I seriously think this is broken now.
We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
I think it's Bust Tiger Faust. I'm pretty sure it's not supposed to do this. All that.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
I think what we're going to do is load the game back in. What was it? Oh, we're at 1705. This is this one. I think that's completely bust. The first time we run through, I could hear the Guardians, but I didn't see any of them. Or maybe they were there. Maybe I was looking at the wrong thing. And then it said, turn around and face it, so I did, and it restarted the level.
Nikki?
So the second time, I kept on running until it eventually just broke, and I have no idea.
You're not supposed to be here.
You promised you would get me out of here.
I know, but... Nikki!
Guys, don't let it
Right,
get to
so...
you!
Won't have to tell me twice!
We've got rid of the magic E, so that's good. They're going to get eaten, because I don't think there's anything I can do. Well, I can run faster. I don't have the guns this time.
We cannot outrun the beast, Markgfl! Keep going, Drax! Honor my death! Drax!
I'm wondering if I should turn around and run at it.
We can't keep running away from our problems. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Guys! I'm sorry! I don't know what to do!
Yes, you do. You do. What are you doing? Heroes don't die.
None of this makes any sense! Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
Keep on running this time.
My fault, isn't it? All of it!
You're supposed to be a hero.
No! This is all wrong! No! This is all wrong!
We can't keep running away from our problems. We have to face our fears. Take responsibility.
Leave me alone! Why are you chasing me?
What are you doing? Heroes don't run.
None of this makes any sense! Guys,
I'm not
sorry.
sure about
I don't know
this.
what to do!
Yes, you do. You do.
It's my fault, isn't it?
If I turn around and run into it, I think I die.
We can't
I
keep
can't
running away
shoot
from
it.
our problems.
No! This is all wrong! It's my fault,
Oh, I'm
isn't
going
it?
to turn around and
All
face
of
this.
You're supposed to be a hero.
Will you take that, you ugly monster?
Right, okay. Finally. That was a messed up level. Peter is bipolar.
Markgfl, wake up.
It's Drax.
Drax. We talked about this, man. You gotta stop.
Your illegitimate child was correct, Markgfl. Hovat and Chimeria will be restored.
Yeah, okay.
We just need to have faith.
That's not good. That's really not good. The test of faith.
Drax, you're kind of freaking me out, man.
I had to share the good news, Markgfl. You have lost your family. Your mother, the Kree woman. You understand the pain that comes from loss.
Drax.
But with faith, with the Matriarch's promise, our families can be restored.
Drax, I don't...
You have accepted her promise, have you not, Markgfl?
Lie. Or stall him.
Totally accepted it. I am super stoked to see my mom again.
And rejoin your daughter.
Yes, right. My daughter.
I knew you would see the truth of her light, Markgfl.
Yep, the truth and light. Dead. Not dead. My daughter, it's all super great.
This pleases me. However, I am less certain of the others. The wooden one may come around, but I suspect the assassin and the rodent will resist. This makes them a dangerous element to our cause. I must eliminate them.
Wait!
Why?
Because they're our family, man. Just give them a chance. It's a lot to process.
You truly believe they will accept her promise?
I know it. Take Gamora. Her dad was Thanos. There's gonna be some stuff to work through before she can accept it. And Rocket. Where to start? He's literally a walking science experiment. What Nikki, the matriarch, is offering, it's all new territory for him.
And the wooden one?
You said it yourself. He'll come around. I mean, it's Groot, man. He's our rock.
Very well, Markgfl.
Good, good. That's That's great. I'll let the others know.
There is no need. We must bring the matriarch here. That will give them the time they require to consider her promise.
Right. Right, because she's a million light years away, and it'll take us time to get there.
Already landed on her planet.
We have...
Why? Why would you do that?
Well, if you had truly accepted her promise, you would know. Perhaps it is better that you wait here for a while and contemplate your faith.
Ah, it's okay. We can be locked in. We know there's a secret escape route out the back.
Drax! We can talk about this!
Get out of your quarters.
Great.
That shouldn't be too hard, should it?